Now I'm doing a light shoulder routine today, so just so you know. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh. It burns more than a motherfucker. Oh my god. Listen. Front and saddle. Front and saddle. Front and side lateral raises. Now complete side. Feel free to use your trap muscles whilst doing this. One more set of those and then shrugs, 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 shrugs. Sorry, I was just thinking of something funny. Whew. Reason why I only do a few sets of these they wear out rather quickly, and then you could hurt your rotator cuff very easily. Whew. Sandbagging. Shrugs. Now be careful not to go and pinch the nerves in your neck or in your back when you do that. So when I go up, you got to be very careful not to go too far in and not to go like too far out or too far forward, because that's how you start making injuries happen. Okay? Take deep breaths while you're touching your earlobes. Not really, but that's where you're aiming for. The tops of your shoulders, your ears, nowhere else. You're not trying to touch the top of your neck, you're trying to touch your ears. You can easily touch the top of your neck, but then you start hurting cartilage. It's all about form and self-control. Okay, starting to get heavy, so now know that whatever weight that you're doing, which I recommend you not to do the same weight that I'm doing. I mean, I should be doing a lot heavier weight, but I should also be a lot stronger in a lot of places. But right now, I want you to all practice. This will help you in your shoulders and your shrugs and all around training purposes in just life period, is being able to control your breathing. It's all about control, mind over matter, okay? We're constantly fighting that, and we constantly have to know our limits, but we can push our limits by applying oxygen to blood. People easily do that without knowing it using supplements, but without them, you can still do so. I'm gonna start doing supplements because I'm getting to a point where I want to get back to as big as I was, damn it. And once I'm back there, then I can throw around plates easily, and then I was able to hold on to that size for forever afterwards. So just getting past a part. Mostly what I'm doing is, what I think I'm doing is I'm stretching my shoulder too much. My shoulder tendons right here and right here and on the very top, just all around, are being stretched too far backwards. And what's happening is like a out of socket type condition where it feels literally like your shoulder is out of socket. You get that sharp pain, but obviously I've never had my shoulders out of socket, so I couldn't imagine that pain knowing this pain. So, Mel Gibson, you're a hard motherfucker. You really are. Okay, so right now, I want you all to go and just try to just use your trap muscles to just raise up as high as you can. Hold them up there. Hold, like, make sure you got them up. You got your trap muscles up. So you got this muscle up, not your shoulders. The trap muscle. You just got your trap. You're not trying to pick up any weight, anything. You're just trying to literally lift up your trap muscles. Okay, so you got them up in the air. Okay. Now take some deep breaths. While you're holding, learn to control your breathing while they're up in the air. Remember, you're holding them, so you're also using a bit of energy and oxygen at the same time. But I want you to control your breathing. I have to stop talking so I can do so myself. Alright? Okay, almost. Okay, right there. Alright, you feel that burn? Yeah. Now just keep doing that until you can't. But your breathing shouldn't change. You should feel very fatigued, but it's like being able to hold on to Super Saiyan. Alright, because we did that, this will be our last set of shrugs. You can go to a much lighter weight due to what we just did. This is a much lighter weight for me because, like I said, I do double the weight that I own. This is like fireman walks. But be careful because they pull on your cartilage. Alright. Now hold your shoulders up. Control your breathing. This will be your complete burnout. I mean, traps, not shoulders. I mean, the Irish shoulders. That's why I just labeled the workout shoulders, but. I feel that burn. You gotta be careful with trap burn because you can easily hurt your cartilage. You gotta be very careful. Very careful with this muscle. More careful than any other muscle. That's why isolation is most important. That's why I go a lot lighter than I do. I should have said that from the get-go. From the get-go, this wasn't my plan, was to be a personal trainer. It was my goal to just work out in front of the camera. Okay. I almost can't lift my shoulders anymore. Just keep going until you can't. Okay. feel like a robot. Okay, so this is Bodybuilding by Holobic, and I'll see you next time. Alright, so, not prepared for this at all, but we're doing shoulders. Start off with a heavy weight. My shoulders are sore from doing chest. Especially well, I mean, obviously the fronts. Oh shit.